Chase Lucky, Blue Futon, and we got a movie out of the box or out of the wall, and this one is Solomon Kane. Have I seen this movie before the first time watching it? No. But the critic on the back says Solomon Kane's epic vision bears comparison with Lord of the Rings trilogy. Damn, that is some high praise. Is the Time Out London high on crack or not? Let's see if their Cracola is good or not. So Solomon Kane's what it's about? Well, it's a pretty simple story. Solomon Kane used to be a bad guy. He would pillage neighborhoods. Were there neighborhoods back then? Pillage towns, pillage cities, and be like, I want gold, and I'm going to kill whoever gets in my way. Like, bleh. But all of a sudden, he goes to this one place. This one place does have a lot of gold. He's like, ooh, I'm touching this gold. I'm going to touch it. And he touches the gold, and the devil appears saying, you fucked up so much in your past life. You killed people. You raped. You done so much shit. I'm taking you to hell right now. And Solomon Kane's like, hell no. You ain't taking me to hell right now. I'm going to jump out this window, yo. And when I jump out this window, I'm going to pray to baby Jesus. And baby Jesus is going to help my soul. So a year later happens. He's basically with the priest. He's like, I've given you all my fortunes because I want to be saved. Because I've done so much bad stuff and I need God to save me. But now the priests are like, I had a dream and you need to go bye-bye. And Solomon Kane's like, why? I gave you all my money. And then, but on the way to the travel roads, he sees his family and a witch. And the witch possesses his family. And then another crazy masked guy is like, you're going to come with me because I'm going to take you to hell. I still owe the hell devil your soul. And he's like, but I can't fight anyone. But then they kill that family on the road. And Solomon Kane's like, well, you know what? I'm only going to hell now. And he fights so many people. So what I like about this movie, it is a fun, unique, different. I don't know if it's unique and different. It says it's by the visionary creator of Conan. But this was a fun movie to watch. It really was. It's a movie that came out of nowhere. I think it came out in 2012. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it had a theatrical release at all. If it did, it was very minimal. But the action sequences work. It's very realistic, very stylized. It's very fun to watch. Does it bear in comparison to Lord of the Rings? It's not even close. And I think that's the negative with this movie is the CGI. But let's put that on the back burner. The story works. The acting works. It's believable. The characters, you want them to succeed. If they do, if they don't, you're ready for them to die because you're like, you deserve to die. Like I said, it's very practical effects when it comes to sword play, the gunplay, and the actual environment. The environment is gorgeous to look at. The trees and everything like that. You just like, I like the cinematography of them actually trying to keep this as real as possible. But that's where it starts to falter when they decide, you know what, we got to do a CGI beginning to show these ghosts in the mirrors, which the set designs also, production design is fantastic with these mirrors. It's kind of creepy looking. It's very unique and different that you've never seen it before. It's kind of like stretched skin on a mirror. I'm trying to think of I've seen it before in another movie, but it's not popping in my head. But then at the very end, it's basically the devil comes out of the mirror. Like the devil's like master of the devil's dog, which devil dog is a script I'm writing anyway. But that CGI is very, very bad. Let's put it that way. It's like keep the practical effects to a like I understand they're trying to go for height for like this creature is massive, but it would be better if it was actually a dude like in stilts in like a 8-foot, 10-foot costume. I mean, 3 feet, 4 feet taller than the actor is still monstrosityness level. But with them putting it in the CGI, it just took you out of the movie completely, and that was a real bummer because Solomon Kane is a fun time. You've seen it before. It's a medieval movie with swordplay, gunplay, killing, violence, and that's the only reason why it's rated R for violence and gore. I think it's violence throughout. They say it's really gory. It really isn't that much gore. There's a couple heads that pop off, but nothing you haven't seen before in any other 1,000 movies before. Solomon Kane, it's a fun time, but the problem is the CGI really takes you out of it, and you wish for something different, but this story is fun to watch. So Solomon Kane will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futons because that's 70%. So see the critics' news scores gave this. So you do have the critics at 67% with only 48 of them, and the audience score at 49% with 25,107. Here's the critic consensus. Solomon Kane's formulaic and bleak narrative is overcome by its entertaining, straightforward, adherent to its genre, exciting gore, not a lot of gore in my opinion, and a gratifyingly performance by James Purefoy. I'm kind of with the critics on this one. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. It kept me entertained for the hour and 40 minutes, except the CGI. The CGI was just straight. Anyway, do you agree with my 70%, the 67, or the 49? Chase after the blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things. Futonatopia. You Futonians. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Was I happy when I said the story? Should I do it more like that, or should I be more of like straightforward, or more of like animated? Let's see what happens for the future.